So it's September 26th, and things have just gotten worse. In the last 3 weeks since I vlogged, about 11 more godlings have gotten sick, and midterms are quickly approaching, which means that tensions are higher than a tightrope walker over the Grand Canyon right now. Hannah and Lexi are on their way over, and we're going to try to either put a dent in our midterm papers or figure something out, whichever seems easier. That must be them now. Come on in, guys.
Study party! Hey guys, I think I found something.
Yeah, what is it?
Well, it looks like a little while ago, the old Athena kept a journal of her experiences, a lot like your vlogs, Car. And back then they were experiencing an abundance of sick godlings as well. The old Athena, who was studying biology at Oxford at the time under the guise of a man, well, she was looking into it. And keep in mind, this was during the American Revolution, so white blood cells wouldn't be discovered for another 50 plus years or so. Well, basically, she hypothesized that there was a secondary particulate in our blood that kept us from getting sick.
So that would mean that there were actually 3 parts to our blood, then?
That was essentially her hypothesis, yes.
But that doesn't make any sense. I mean, it's 2018. If there were another part to our blood or even our DNA, we would have found it by now. I mean, Ellie's a freaking experimental epidemiologist. She has a bachelor's degree in microbiology and genetics. Like, she would have found it.
Unless the reason the godlings are getting sick is because it's not there.
Okay, so you're saying that not only is there this 3rd part to our blood, but there's also someone or something that can affect that? Like some sort of mythic radiation?
Well, that would make sense, yes. But these were just hypotheses. Athena had no way to prove or disprove them.
Yeah, but we do now. We should get someone to look into it.
Yeah, who do we have in the science department? Not Ellie. Okay. Look at what this thing is doing to godlings. Can you imagine what it would do to a mortal?
Well, that was the old Athena, but what about the new one?
No, I looked into her file. She hasn't awoken yet. Besides, she's a math kid.
You have files on all of us?
Well, yeah, perks of being the Zeus child.
Huh.
Let me think. Who's the god of knowledge in your pantheon?
Odin, but he's the god of knowledge, but Oliver couldn't do science to save his life. He's more of a literature buff. Saga would be good, but her godling just got sick 2 days ago.
What about the Roman equivalent?
Oh, right, the Minerva to your Athena. Margaret, Maggie. I helped her last semester on her research project for Gregor Mendel.
Marnie! Oh my god, I forgot about her. Let me call Jules, see if we can get her to help.
Hey, Sleepy Bear, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just tired. I've been sitting weird. A lot has been going on lately.
Yeah, you can say that again. Hey, so Laurel has been keeping her ear to the ground, and she said something about this computer in the basement of the science building, and when I mentioned it to Ellie, she said that she didn't see anything. So basically, long story short, is it possible for there to be something that only we can see?
Oh, yeah, sure. I've heard of that computer before, though. I used to do archiving for the campus's historical society. It's been down there since the early 1980s or so. I guess the campus decided to get it during the new technological wave, but they quickly learned that it was not going to trigger the process for the godlings to get here any quicker. The board has talked about getting rid of it, but for some reason it never goes through. I'm sure it has nothing to do with any of this, though.
Right. All I know is that Laurel said that it had turned on, so...
I don't think we should be worrying about it. The physics department has been messing around with it for years now. It's more like a case and a keyboard rather than a computer.
Right.
And it is officially getting late, and I have a test at 8 a.m. Thanks for tonight, Car. I really needed it.
Yeah, of course. Do you want me to walk you out?
I think I will find my way to your front door, but thanks.
Good luck on your test. Bye, Lexi. So, something about this computer just, I don't know. I think I've been thinking too much. My brain hurts. Good night, computer.